Have you ever wondered why some people, even after achieving everything, money, fame, luxury, still feel empty inside? They have the world at their feet, but peace slips through their hands. This is the story of Julian Mantle, a man who had everything, and yet, one day, he sold his Ferrari. Why? Because he discovered that real happiness doesn't come from what we have, but from who we become. Robin Sharma's The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari isn't just a book. It's a spiritual blueprint for success. A journey from chaos to clarity, from ambition to awareness, from pressure to peace. Julian Mantle was one of the most successful lawyers in America. Sharp mind, fancy suits, million-dollar cases. He lived in a mansion, drove a bright red Ferrari, and everyone envied his life. But what no one saw was the storm inside him. Endless work, no peace, and a life fueled by pressure. Then one day, while arguing a big case in court, Julian suddenly collapsed. A heart attack, right there, in front of everyone. That moment shattered everything. The doctors saved his body, but his soul was dying. Julian realized he had been chasing the wrong things. He had everything, except peace. So one day, he sold everything, his mansion, his Ferrari, his possessions, and vanished from the city. Months passed. People assumed he was gone forever, until one day he returned. But this time, he looked different, peaceful, calm, glowing. Julian told his old friend John where he had been, deep into the Himalayas of India. There, he met a group of wise monks, the sages of Savannah, who lived simple lives but possessed incredible wisdom. They had no cars, no phones, no stress, and yet they smiled more than anyone he had ever met. They taught Julian a new way of living, a life of purpose, discipline, and inner peace. He stayed with them for months, learning the 7 virtues of enlightened living. These 7 lessons changed his life forever, and today they can change yours too. Let's explore the 7 life-changing lessons Julian learned from the monks of Savannah, each one a step toward lasting happiness and success. 1. Master your mind. Your mind is like a garden. Whatever you plant, grows. If you plant negative thoughts, you'll harvest anxiety and fear. But if you plant positivity, you'll harvest peace and success. The monks taught Julian the heart of the rose meditation, to focus deeply on a single rose, training the mind to concentrate and stay calm. Lesson: protect your thoughts, because what you think, you become. 2. Follow your purpose. The monks taught Julian that without purpose, life is directionless. They called it Dharma, your true calling. When you know your purpose, every day becomes meaningful. You stop running blindly and start moving consciously. Lesson: ask yourself, if I could do one thing for the rest of my life and feel fulfilled, what would it be? Start there. 3. Practice Kaizen, constant self-improvement. Greatness is not built overnight. It's built daily, one step at a time. Kaizen means continuous improvement. Julian learned to grow mentally, physically, and spiritually, just a little every single day. Lesson: push beyond your comfort zone. Every small challenge makes you stronger. Perfection is not the goal. Progress is. 4. Live with discipline. Discipline isn't about punishment. It's about freedom. The monks taught Julian to control his mind and habits. They woke early, meditated, and followed a routine. Through self-discipline, they mastered peace. Lesson: when you control your habits stop controlling you. 5. Respect your time. Time is the most valuable resource you have. You can lose money and earn it again, but once you lose time, it's gone forever. Julian learned to plan every day with intention, using every hour for something that truly mattered. Lesson: don't waste your life on distractions. Protect your time like treasure, because it's all you really own. 6. Serve others selflessly. True joy doesn't come from taking, it comes from giving. The monks believed that helping others heals your own heart. Julian started performing small acts of kindness daily, and soon his life overflowed with happiness. Lesson: the quickest way to find happiness is to give it away. 7. Live in the present moment. The past is gone. The future doesn't exist yet. Only this moment is real. We rush through life chasing someday, forgetting that today is all we truly have. Julian learned to slow down, to breathe, to live each moment with awareness. Lesson: don't just exist, experience, because peace lives only in the present. When Julian finished his story, his friend John was speechless. The man who once lived for success now lived for significance. He wasn't running anymore, he was living. His message was clear: we don't need to sell everything and become monks. We just need to stop chasing what doesn't matter and start nurturing what does: our mind, our body, and our soul. Julian didn't escape life, he finally discovered it. Robin Sharma's The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari reminds us that true success isn't about luxury but inner peace. You don't have to sell your Ferrari, you just have to quiet the noise inside you. Be mindful, be grateful, be present, and maybe, just maybe, you'll discover your own savannah. If this story inspired you, give it a like, share it with someone who needs peace, and don't forget to subscribe for more life-changing book summaries and wisdom. Because here at BookVibe, we don't just read books, we bring their wisdom to life.